We are a generation of efficiency. We aim to maximize and optimize, and then we strategize about how to be the best. Obsessed with being at the top, we forget about the rest. Our mental health stepped off a cliff and landed in an ocean full of regrets and mistakes, but was flat without motion, not a ripple, not a wave, like there was not a single commotion, as if the weight wasn't carrying a world of emotion. Of all the teenagers who never got to go to college because high school ended up being a lot harder than we acknowledge, and to all the beautiful souls who are told that they should hate who they are by activists and politics can't seem to control its temper, desperate to be bigger and better than whoever and whatever, and we like to claim everybody's different, then fight to be treated the same. Am I going insane? Does this also fuck with your brain, or am I amongst only few who can see? And maybe that's why we don't sleep. Our generation, it seems, is stuck in the same routine, plagued by fear. It's hypocrisy, my dear. Of all the people who steer clear, stand by and watch another gunshot, another shot, spraying internal power like a hot shower of metal. People fall like petals, bullets hitting temples, and the solution is simple, but we decide on a ladder. We choose to oppress and suppress and hope people forget, and you can't feed your family with your student debt because we outline the lifeline with rules to walk blind. Follow the path you are supposed to, the same one everyone's gone through. It'll lead you down the same road to a happier place where success awaits. As long as you walk straight, you'll reach heaven's gates, where your life will replay. You can see the day when you went from being a kid to being a teen, when you stopped loving yourself because of what you saw on your screen, not sure how to feel, not sure what it means, but throw a smile on and let other people see. A fake life of fake love and fake fights, fake friends who stand in your spotlight while you're stuck at a stoplight, not sure what next move is right, just begging for attention that you don't know if you deserve. You need to be constantly reassured that you have a reason for being on this earth, and we love naps, we love snacks, we love memes. So much it seems we forget what love means, just something you've probably seen on your phone screen or you said to somebody else. But I bet you've never said it to yourself, because you can't. It's hard to love yourself in 2018, and I'll be honest. It'll probably get harder in 2019. So many of us are scarred. Some people can see, some left on your heart, and those ones can be dangerous. You become what a stranger is. You haven't been seen in weeks, and when you finally do leave the house, you don't look both ways when you cross the street, not afraid of a drunk driver who started drinking to forget the constant painful regret that lives in his chest because he lost the love of his life and never got to show her off as his wife. Diamond rings are expensive, and his job just couldn't supply. Promised to marry, but cancer took his bride. He wanted to take her around the world. And they dreamed of having a baby girl. Learn to walk, learn to talk, grows up with the clock, but eventually she'd be in therapy. Seems like the new trend. Doctors keep prescribing the new blend or just up the dosage. Sometimes all they have is a self-diagnosis. And I know this might seem like a lot, and who am I to tell you what you should do with your life or not? I just needed to explain what eats away at my brain every single day on constant replay. I need other people to help fix the generation that broke itself because we see ourselves in the reflection of a new Black Mirror dimension, but life doesn't need to be full of depression. Stop trying to be the greatest. Start trying to be present. Don't live for tomorrow, and don't live in resentment. Failure was the best thing that ever happened to me. I hit rock bottom, and then I could see that life doesn't need to be as hard as we make it seem. I got back up despite how much I'm bleeding. I'm bruised, bloody, and broken. I'm a failure, and everyone should know it because I'm proud of all my dark moments I still got through. Sometimes you have to fail to succeed, and it may hurt a lot too. But you are stronger now. I'll fight for me, and I'll fight for you. So we become a generation of self-love. Leave the depression, the stress, and the suppression. We are lovers, we are fighters and creators. We are successful. But first, we were failures.